Day one of our long weekend in Oahu, Hawaii. Today we're on the southeast part of the island and we're going to be hiking that big thing over there. We're actually going to be hiking it twice with two different trails. And then, oops, should probably pay attention to the road, but we're going to be having some macadamia nut pancakes after. Wow, we just parked and the views are majestic. We're going to be hiking up this guy. Just have to figure out where a bathroom is, one, and two, how to actually get on the trail. But for now, enjoying this. This is insane. You can actually see a turtle right down there. Oh man, there was a turtle and it was majestic, take my word for it. I think we were a little bit disillusioned by Google reviews. So I guess it's not really a hike, it's more of a scenic viewpoint right here. And then the little beach. But basically I think we just gotta walk along the highway from where we parked, which was over there, and check out the view. I think this is the start of it. Maybe it's just a shrine. I have a soft feeling we might be in the wrong place, honestly. But here's a shrine, a little lookout viewpoint over the beach along the island. But yeah, I don't think this is the right place because I don't see any arch. I think the consensus is that this is more of a lookout point and people were leaving Google reviews for, I think this is the Kaluna blowout hole or something, when maybe they were confused, they were leaving it for instead some other hike, which we can't seem to find. There's no trail in the area, but still, very lovely view. I think we've made it to the Koko Railway Trailhead, I think that's called. Kind of a tongue twister, but we've got to park and just have to find a way to climb to the peak. I think the Trailway Tramhead is right next to a shooting range. I don't know if it's coming across on video.
Railway Trailhead?
Yeah. But I think it's right next to a shooting range, so you can hear it. Very interesting. Hopefully we don't catch a stray. Alright, I think this is the start. Already sweating from walking maybe a quarter of a mile. It's about 85 degrees. So that should be interesting. First look at the trailhead. Holy cow. It looks like it's almost a complete vertical climb. So said it's kind of like an hour and a half of Stairmaster essentially. So the shirt's going to be soaked through probably by the end of it. Supposedly it's only about a mile each way, but takes about an hour and a half or 2 hours, depending on I guess how fast you go. I'm already a little bit out of breath after 40 stairs, so this is going to be fun. Shooting range in the distance where we're hearing all that racket. So you may be wondering why this was built. According to Google, this was built in the 1940s during World War II to supply, supplies to the radar station at the top of the mountain. I think we're about a third of the way through and it looks like it gets drastically steeper in about 100 yards. How do you feel?
Need some water.
I think it's time for a water break. Beautiful views behind us though. It's kind of scary. It looks like we went from solid footing to there being huge gaps in between everything. A little bit scared to drop my camera. This shit was expensive. I think it would be worse going down this way, right?
Yeah.
It looks like they actually have a bypass where you don't have to go over the big gap. So steep, holy cow. Looks like a straight drop. It's crazy. Feels like it keeps getting more and more steep. Heart rate must be at 180. So close. Finish line! You can see where they're pulling it up. Oh, beautiful views. It's crazy. Views from the top. How do you feel? Came from all the way down there. Down there. We thought it was over. Looks like it's the very last bit. Stairway to heaven. Here's the actual last stretch. Almost there. Push. Look at those knees work. Let's get it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think we'll explore a little bit now that we've reached the actual top. Or maybe, actually there's a few more stairs over there, but that doesn't count. Just gonna try and find some shade and drink some water, and oh damn, look at the view of the ocean. Can't get better than that. This is majestic.
Do you have my phone?
How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Feel burnt.
Burnt? So we did that upward climb in 37 minutes about, and that equates to, what was it? Oh, that was only half a mile. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's probably closer to 3/4 of a mile, but still, it took a long time to get a pretty short distance. Here's the view from the other side. So says this view is prettier.
Look at the water.
Yeah, I guess the water is nicer, but I still prefer this side. It is very crystal blue. Is that Japan? Just kidding.
It's like
Ready, time for the downhill, which hopefully should be easier. I wouldn't jump if I were you. You can hear it shake and wiggle. I genuinely don't understand how people were running down this, because it's super steep, and if you wipe out, straight to the hospital. You might have to get airlifted if you're this high. We just completed it in about an hour. With maybe, we were resting for what, like at least 10-15 minutes. So it isn't a long hike, it is a strenuous hike. How do you feel?
good. My face is burnt.
Yeah, I would definitely say go early in the morning. I think as we are leaving, it is far less busier than when we arrived, which was around, what is it? It's 11:15 now. We got here around 10-ish, and it was definitely the most busy before we arrived. But we're sweating, we're burnt, and maybe a little bit hungry. So we're gonna go get brunch, because that was well earned. Am I right, sister?
Yes.
We lied. We're gonna do one more mini trail, not as strenuous as the one we just did, but we are at the lighthouse.
The Makapu lighthouse?
Yeah, what she said. It says it's about a 2.5 mile, pretty scenic with some slight uphill. You can kind of see it in the background.
It's supposed to be easy.
But yeah, it sounds like it's a lot easier than the last one and a lot more kid-friendly. We came from over there, right? That big hill in the way distance. We were at the top of that. And now we're all the way over here. The views aren't as stunning, but you don't have to climb up 1,000 steps to so I could see. And so it was just saying that some people have to carry up their kids, right?
At the other one.
At the other one, yeah. So imagine going up 1,000 stairs while carrying a 40-pound little chubby American child. So said we could actually see the crater here. Even though we just did the Koko Crater Trail, you can't actually see it because it's kind of on the other side of where we were hiking. And actually, the island across the water is Molokai. We were wondering, and then it was confirmed by a little signage, so that's really cool. Curious thing though, I don't think there's any ferry that can bring you between here and Molokai, even though it said it was only 26 miles. Kind of crazy. Potentially could see a whale here. I don't know, it sounds just like a tease. I think the main appeal for this trail is that it's completely paved, all 2.5 miles, so a lot easier and very low risk of slippage unless you're teetering over the edge. And there's our first look at the lighthouse. It's kind of tiny, not gonna lie. It seems like the main attraction is that lookout point at the tippy top to see out and look at the other island. Turned around a little bit early because it turns out the breakfast place closes in about an hour and a half and it takes about 40 minutes to get there, so we're out of here. Made another audible. We're gonna get some fire roasted chicken first, And then for dessert, we'll have the macadamia nut pancakes. So we're gonna go to Maui Mike's, and then kimono and boots?
No.
Boots and kimono.
Boots and chemo.
Boots and chemo. Look, our pancake order is ready, so I'm gonna pick that up while we are waiting for the chicken, and then we can have a little mukbang. Cured one bag. This will be dessert. Looking like a feast. How you feeling?
Starving.
Looks great. Chicken, half chicken, and a jalapeno melt with some corn and some fries. You think it'll be as good as Boston Market?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, super tender. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it like falls right off the bone.
Super well seasoned too. Honey mustard. I was wondering why this place had a 4.6 and it's just like a normal chicken shop, but it's clearly super good.
Look at that chicken breast, super juicy.
Yeah, so it's a sandwich.
Alright, I'm gonna finish my meal, but this is very good. First, let me try that spicy chicken melt or something.
It's really good.
Oh, that's really good. It's stuffed with chicken. Holy shit! It tastes like kind of similar to the Costco chicken bacon at Costco, but a little bit fresher. Time for dessert: macadamia banana pancake. You ready for the review? Oh my god!
Oh, it looks really good.
It's like I got excited. It wasn't me! Pancake soup. Oh my goodness. Banana macadamia pancake. Oh my goodness. That's scrumdiddlyumptious. The macadamia, and it's a little salty. Very creamy. That's my type of dessert. That was pretty flippin' delicious lunch. I think so. Wasn't a big fan of the pancakes, right?
Yeah.
But I loved them. Also, those pancakes were kind of expensive. They were 20 bucks.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I think we only paid 32 for all of our chicken. Something to note. I think maybe that place is more of a tourist trap kind of. I don't know. It was good, but that Maui Mike's chicken was very scrumptious as well. And then today, I don't think we have too much left to do. I think we're just gonna check out a coffee shop and call it a day because we got a long day on the North Shore tomorrow. And damn, I look burnt. Holy cow! The views coming back are insane. Look at that. What the heck? This does feel like Jurassic Park, right? Oh my goodness. This is probably the most beautiful highway in America. No competition.
That's very well.
Day 2 of our 3-day long Oahu adventure tour. Today we're exploring the North Shore, but starting at the Dole Plantation. So let's do it.
Let's not do anything we have to pay for.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably have to pay for the Garden Maze, Pineapple Express, and the Garden Tour. But looks like we made it since July 23rd, 1990. Holy shit.
1900.
Oh, oops.
1990.
1900. It looks like a major tourist destination. First we gotta start at the gift shop, huh? Oh, they got a bunch of souvenirs. Gummies. Oh, it's all pineapple? Is that all that Dole sells?
Now it's all bananas.
Oh. I think one of the main attractions is the Dole Whip pineapple thing. Look at the line. Holy cow. What is your guess on how much it'll be?
$8.
$8? I think $6.95. Alright, we're ordering. Getting the Dole Whip with pineapple topping.
Do you want any other toppings?
No. Looks like it's $8.95. $9.37 after tax. Pumping out these like no big deals. It's like a freaking sweatshop in here. Everyone's like shoulder to shoulder getting their freaking dull soft serve. Didn't take too long to get it. What, it was like 3 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
They're moving at the speed of light. Those workers are trained. Or maybe they're just stressed out. What do you think?
It's really good.
Yeah? Worth it?
Tastes like pineapple.
Tastes like pineapple. We got it with extra pineapple. Looks good. Oh, that's good. Sweet treat for breakfast. Hey, we just finished the pineapple Dole Whip, which was pretty good.
Oh, these are like the pineapple plants?
And we're strolling around. I'm not sure what there is to do here, but it looks like these are pineapple plants. Interesting stuff, guys. But I think there's not a whole lot to do outside of pay for like attractions and walk around pineapple gardens, I guess. It looked like it was about $10 for each attraction, the train ride, the pineapple maze, and then I forgot the name of the other one.
Garden.
The garden. But to get there you need to take a train, and everyone has to wait at least 1 hour currently for the train, so I would say it's definitely not worth it. This seems like a very kid and family oriented thing, whereas we, you know, we're adventurers, right? So I think we're gonna head out of here and go closer to the North Shore. So look at the prices, by the way. On the way to the North Shore, you can see the whole field of pineapples growing. It might not be showing up on camera, but this is all pineapple fields. Just landed in the North Shore and got a coffee from this place, Bird's Nest. How is it? Good.
Good.
The vibes are immediately different here than any other part of Oahu we've been to. A lot, would you say, younger and hipper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a coffee shop with a Pilates studio.
Yeah, this is the place we stopped at is a coffee shop plus a Pilates studio in a remodeled gas station. And the town itself is very cute. Kind of reminds me of maybe like a Midwest or a southern little town. Very nice. Seems like North Shore is kind of a mix of younger and older crowd, mostly touristy, but lots of nice shopping possibilities, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
What would you say?
I mean, we've only been to like 2 shops. It's like a bit touristy shopping, I guess, but it's like nice.
Yeah, like
Food.
lots of food too. Look, there's a Snoopy surf shop. I think if Emilio was here, he'd probably buy every single thing. Spend his whole paycheck. It's pretty sweet. Alright, we worked up an appetite from shopping and walking, and the North Shore is famous for garlic shrimp. So we're gonna go to Jenny's, it's called?
Yeah.
And try it out. And what's funny is that Jenny's is right across the street from another famous garlic shrimp truck. Here we are, that's the rival shrimp, and here's Jenny's.
Got a Diet Pepsi made in Hawaii.
So we got the coconut shrimp, and I got the spicy garlic. I'm not gonna say whose looks better, but it starts with C and ends with R.
Tastes like pickle rice.
Pickle rice? Like Indian pickle rice? Oh. It's giving me like Chinese dim sum type vibe.
Chinese dim sum, so.
Shell is still on, huh? Like good beach food. It's like good beach food. It's pretty light. Annoying as hell, bro. How's your coconut shrimp?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it crispy? Looks good. I'm gonna get a close up. Wow. So what do you think? Final thoughts on Jenny's? You gave it a 7 flat, I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah.
It was like $40 for our 2 plates, which I mean, for 10 shrimp each was a little expensive
Very
and
expensive.
pretty standard. I think it was mostly just garlic, soy sauce, probably a little bit of butter as the sauce. I mean, it was solid, but
I don't know why it's like a big thing though.
yeah, I don't understand the hype too much, honestly. Just made it to Haleiwa Beach, I believe. It's pretty stunning views. It looks a little bit grassy though, but it's still very nice, and I think we're gonna toss the football around, maybe take a dip, and you know, if we work up enough of an appetite, I don't know, ice cream might be in our future. What do you think? Back in my day, I used to throw the pigskin about 400 meters. God damn. Watch this. Susan, catch! Tight spiral. Listen, if the bears come calling, shit, y'all know my number. Alright, let's see what she's got. Hey! Come on now. We're gonna need to teach her. Alright. Watch and learn. Oh, nice catch though. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to one-hand it. Oh, Susan. I swear she played better last week. Starting to get a little bit cloudy. Potentially might rain, so we're heading back to the car. We might explore a little bit more, specifically Turtle Cave? Turtle Cove.
Turtle Bay.
Turtle Bay. And then we'll see what else is in store. This tree is so pretty. It'll protect us from the rain. Thank you, Mother Nature. You gonna say thank you? So we can't find a turtle at this beach. It's mostly just people surfing, but no turtles. I want to see a turtle. It is one of the prettier beaches we've seen so far, and it looks like it rained over there, so it kind of looks like Jesus is touching everything over here. Very beautiful, and the people surfing are incredibly skilled. I don't think it's going to show up on video, but they're shredding that nar-nar, trust me. There's a guy surfing right there. Maybe it'll show up on camera, but it looks like they're all grouped out there, kind of waiting for the wave, taking turns. No trip is complete without
Food land.
You gonna get?
Maybe this one? Or the California?
Not the mayo heavy one?
Maybe the California.
You going healthy?
One.
Let me see, sister. $13 for all that? Sheesh! Golly, how was it?
Good. Do you want some?
Maybe.
No.
Let me have a bite.
Don't make out with my stuff.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. You want to try the other one?
Yeah. I think it's still the best poke we've had so far.
Ready?
Oh!
Is it good?
I like the garlic one better, I think. That's really good. With that, I think this is the end of day 2. We will see you tomorrow. We're gonna do a quick little hike of Diamond Head in Honolulu. And not sure what we'll do after that, but see you tomorrow. Aloha! Day 3 of our 3-day long weekend Hawaiian adventure. We're doing Diamond Head today, probably the most popular hike on Oahu, right outside of Honolulu. So yeah, we're just gonna park and then start our journey.
Pretty cool.
So basically, if you're not a Hawaii resident, you have to pay ahead. It is $5 per person, and then if you're driving, it is $10 to park in this lovely parking lot. Looks like we are at the Diamond Head Visitor Center right off the parking lot. They even have some food trucks over there. It seems very family friendly, so I'm not expecting a huge physical effort, honestly. Alrighty, we're starting the trail, and it looks like it's 0.8 miles one way, and I think it basically is just one big loop around the crater, and then back down this way. So one way in, one way out. Looks like most people are all the way at the top of the mountain. I think that's where it ends-ish. But we're walking through this little prairie, and it's super dry, right?
Yeah.
And kind of hot. But hey, we've trained for this, right? So yeah, so far much easier than the Koko Crater. A lot more kid friendly too, right?
Well, there were no kids on Koko Crater, and the ones that
There were some kids.
crying.
Oh yeah, it was more like kids stressing out.
The one girl is like, "Can you pick me up?" I was like, "It's only been 2 minutes."
Definitely the most touristy of all the hikes we've done so far. And probably because it's, what, maybe a 20-minute drive from Waikiki? Maybe less. And it's so said it's the safest because this one actually has railings. Looks like there's a staircase through the mountain, is it?
I think it's just to the top.
Oh, follow the yellow brick road? Sing the song. Popular. You don't remember that song? Ooh, is it dark in here, huh? We're in the Bat Cave. Going left is recommended.
So this way?
Let's do it. What the hell is that? Emerge with lovely views. You can see our car all the way down there. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We might be speedrunning this.
I think you're speedrunning it.
We might be done in 45 minutes.
Whoa there.
Whoa there. How long has it been?
20 minutes.
Let's check my Strava. Oh yeah, it has been 20 minutes exactly.
Wow.
Look at you. Oh, so you can see the reef is the murky part?
Yeah.
You can see one boat way in the distance. Last hike, and then this is the summit then, right?
Yeah.
Wow. How do you feel? Oh man.
The guy from work did not recommend this one.
Why?
It wasn't in his list
Interesting.
of things he recommended to do in Hawaii.
Maybe he doesn't know about it. I heard it's a little hidden gem. Looks like it took us 24 minutes and exactly 0.8 miles, like the brochure said. Views of Honolulu. Views of other Honolulu. And then I don't know. That's the Koko
Crater.
that we did on day one.
This is the crater that you see. I want to go to.
Oh, this is the crater. Interesting. That's very pretty. Where's Waikiki? Right there? Wow. You know what'd be cool? If you had a little paraglider. Soar through the air.
Right into that field.
Yeah. You wanna go in?
Sure.
Looks like it's a bunker. Oh my god. Whoa, Jesus. I'm too tall for that shit. It smells like pee in here though. Super dark. Ooh, spooky. Do you think it's haunted in here? Oh. Descending into Hades. I'm allergic to history. Alright, and then it poops you out right this way? Ah, so it poops you out right by the yellow stairs. Very cool. So, as we go down the yellow stairs, I think that concludes our time at the summit. And these stairs are steep as hell. Look at them. Alright, Susan, wrapping up our hike. Looks like we pretty much did it in 48 minutes. And they recommended an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I would say if you're an able-bodied female or male, you can do it pretty quickly. I think there's just a lot of traffic, aka older Americans that are slightly out of shape. I mean, it's true. But it's a pretty easy hike. Easiest we had done over our 3-day adventure. And that's about it. Do we have anything else going on today?
Maybe some shaved ice.
Maybe some shaved ice. As promised, we made a stop for the little superstar, shaved ice. Wow, they got lots of options. So ice cream with the shaved ice, special combos, and a little description on why their ice cream's so good. And I think there's multiple locations, right? So what do you think? How's it look?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
I said, how's it look?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
This one was $8?
Yeah.
We got the Almond Joy and Susan's first bite. Good?
Yeah, it's really good.
May I try? Ooh. It's a lot more packed in than the one we had the other day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know how
It's a lot,
chocolate would taste. But
It's a lot creamier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. It tastes like ice cream, but it's all shaved ice. That's nuts. Lots of condensed milk on top, right?
yeah.
Some mochi and then chocolate syrup and almond syrup. It's good.
And coconut.
Oh, and coconut. Back home now, but that just about wraps up our weekend of adventure. Thanks for watching, and maybe subscribe if you're not a family member or already subscribed. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. See ya.